Whew. It's cold in here. Huh. Huh. Whoa. I don't know how it could snow inside. Whew. Somebody better close the window. All right, so today's video, what we're going to do is we are going to make it snow in your room. So I've got two video clips. I have one which is green screen snow, and I have a very terrible video of me in the studio where I'm pretending that it's going to rain or snow, not rain, in the studio. All right, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go ahead and take this. I'm going to click, hold, and drag over to my timeline. This is from the webcam, so the properties might be slightly different. I'm going to go ahead and play it. And all right, so that's pretty much what I'm going to cut off. I'm going to go to my razor tool. I'm going to hit the C key on my keyboard, then hit the V key for my grab tool, and I'm going to delete that stuff and make it go away. I am now going to see that I'm looking around. All right, so at this point in time is when I want my snow to start falling. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on my snow, and that's going to put it up into my source window. And from here, I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of preview through, make sure there's no ads or anything. This green screen video came to you live from YouTube on green screen snow. So that's pretty much what it is. Somebody had some extra time and created this video. It turns out pretty well. We use it a bunch every year. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it on the track that is above my original video clip. So just like this, V1, V2, A1, A2, and I'm going to single click and I'm going to hit the drop down button for overwrite, and boom, there it is. It gets loaded down into my video. It's really long, and all I can see now is snow falling. So I'm going to go ahead to the end of my clip. Let me zoom in on the timeline. C key for the razor tool. I'm going to get rid of that end of things. And now I have snow. But the problem is I have solid green coming through the background. If I mute this, boom, there's my video. That's an interesting spot to stop the video. If I unmute it, now you can see the green again. So what we want to do is we want to go to the effects workspace and get rid of this green. So I'm going to come up to effects. And under effects, I already have it listed up here, but we're going to find the key, K-E-Y effect. So it's going to be under video effects. I'm going to go ahead and up to my search bar and just type in K-E-Y. And you can see for video effects under keying, these are the things that come up. Keying is basically keying in on a color and having it removed or manipulated. You can do this for one color. So if I were to go ahead and go to get rid of that, if I wanted to key in on the red, I could put this effect on all of the red in the chairs or the red on my shirt and make that go away. If I want to key in on the color of my skin tone, I could make some of that go away. That's what you can do. The thing with the keying is the light is really going to be pay a particular a factor in here, because different lights, brighter or darker, are going to show that color brighter or darker. So in this case, I'm just going to go with this consistent green. I'm going to go with the Ultra key. In the experience that I've had, this is the one that works the best for these types of videos. So I'm going to click, hold, and drag Ultra key to my effect, or I'm sorry, to my video track. And now it didn't do anything. But what it did do was opened up my effect controls tab up here. And you can see under Ultra key, I have several other sub options. So I have matte generation, matte cleanup, spill suppression, color corrector. For this one, I really am going to have a good consistency in the green, so I won't have to do much with these. But if it were another color or a different color, like, for instance, this red here, I've got variations of the red. I could probably spend upwards of an hour just adjusting these, making the red look good. In this case, I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to go ahead here. We're going to go to my key color, select the eyedropper, and I'm going to go and click, hold, and drag. Actually, I'm going to single click and then come to the most consistent green, and I'm going to click one time. And just like that, my green is gone. I have now made this the default color, and if I play the clip, you can see now that it is snowing in the TV studio. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to go ahead and put a quick transition at the beginning and the end. I'm going to eliminate this audio track because I really don't want that music. And then I am going to trim my video to the end. And right about there, I'm going to go ahead and press C for my razor tool. And I'm going to trim that as well. V for my grabber tool. And I'm going to get rid of those clips here. I'm going to go ahead and put my dissolve on at the beginning and the end. And now I have incredible lag because I'm working on the VDI. But what I've just done is I've taken my video and I have added a fade in, fade out, and I have made it snow in the studio. And that's it for today. If you have any questions or comments, as always, hit me up with a message, and I will see you later.